this is Glop. Glop number 1. Glop number 1. Glop number 1's kind of like the Gunk series. You'll see me out here calling it the Gunk series a couple times. You're gonna see me out there, out and about, doing errands, you know, talking about life, whatnot. Got some errands to run right now. Have a backlog of about 69 files or so. Plus I recorded 3 transition files earlier this morning. So I'm my work cut out for me. And this Glop, I don't know, man. It's just shit in life, man. A year from now I won't be here. There's Poopy right there. So how you doing? Pretty good. That's Al Dominguez right there. Al Dominguez. Neighbor from a few lots over there. So anyhow, this is a great Glop series. Just me speculating, reflecting, thinking, feeling, I don't know. You there? Okay there. And found out I have another month on my wireless. Last month would have been the first month I could have canceled, I guess. I thought it cancels on its own. Then I got a bill, and it becomes a month-to-month contract after 2 years, the home wireless service. So anyhow, since I have another month that I can load videos, I said, okay, man, I'm gonna put the stuff I have on the hard drive. Call it Glop. Sometimes you'll hear me call it Gunk or whatever else. But that's life, and yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So, Poopy. Some guy just pulled up. Yeah, this happens once in a while. I just came in. Oh, he's gone. Guy stopped across the street over there. I don't know why. Anyhow, yeah, I was out there in Upland to the Cocos, and I used to read at that Cocos when I was going to Claremont Colleges. Upland's one of the towns immediately east of Claremont. Go down Route 66, and Upland's the next town over. Further to the south, it's Montclair, immediately to the east. Pretty sure that's the way it works. Oh, it's warm. It is warm, and the sun's up there in the high sky out there. So, came back for a nap. Otherwise, I was gonna gas up, and I have other errands to run. But I'm thinking I might want to live out there. Been living basically rent-free over here, Phantom Studios, whatever it is, for a while. It's a land that's held in a trust. I mentioned another piece. We've had this land in the family since the early 70s, and that's one way to make it through college. That's one way to make it through college, So that way, if you have land, then go ahead and, oh man, this feels a little better. Go ahead and live there, and it's less social, I think. But yeah, that might help though. If I move to Claremont and hang around other people, they're going from getting a diploma or their bachelor's, master's for that matter, because it's graduate school, to working, and maybe that's one way. But I figured while I was down there, I mentioned a piece about a truck got impounded. I wound up getting arrested because it was parked down grade, and the owner wouldn't help me get my truck off even after I paid for it. And the cops came and accused me of being on drugs before they even said one word to me. Didn't take my side of the story and mentioned that's an exculpatory clause and all. Hello, Poopy. Yeah, Poopy, Poopy, Poopy. So, what I wanted to do is, that was in early 99 when that happened, 1999. I wanted to go down there in between the Cocos I was at, where I used to read sometimes, and I used to read at the Del Taco down there, you know, in between classes or, you know, preparing for classes. There used to be a few places, Starbucks, Central in Montclair. I used to read there sometimes. I'm not wild about paying $5 or $4.75, whatever, for a coffee. But what you're really paying is for a little quiet environment to sit there and fucking be able to read for a half hour. And a few other places I used to go to read. There's a park over there in Upland, and Wayne Gretzky wound up, I think, investing in that park. Little rollerblade fucking place, you know. But so anyhow, that happened, and all I wanted to do is show you. And the place I remember was between the high school, you know, and the bowling alley was across from the high school. Somewhere between that and the colleges. And I thought it was right next to us, that there's a strip joint up there. And I went by slowly one time, went by slowly the other time. And there's a development here and there, and I'm almost thinking they turned it into a little fucking shopping mall or, you know, industrial office area or whatever, because I couldn't see it. And maybe one of these times I'll go to this place across from the Pitzer Arboretum. It's called the Bernard Biological Field Station. And you get a idea, because all this is right north of a foothill, which is Route 66. It all has about the same grade as far as, you know, from foothill where it starts to go uphill. And you could easily tell that fucking it was just not fair what happened. You know, you gotta take my word for it, obviously, that my truck was parked on the low end of the impound yard and the exit was further up. And I'm just telling you, if they knocked it down and fucking replaced it, otherwise I'll go down there some other time, you know. Maybe look it up on, you know, Google the fucking place, see if they're still in business or whatever, and maybe I just missed it. But I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap right now. This is part of the Gunk series in all likelihood. This Gunk series has been decent. And when it winds down, who knows? Had tortilla soup and El Paso breakfast at Coco's, so it's pretty good. Hey, Poopy! Alright. Just filled up on gas. Came back over here and checked to see how much money in my budget I have to enroll in school and buy the books and make sure I don't overspend when I go grocery shopping right now. I have more than enough groceries to give me the end of the month, but I'm missing a couple common sense things. I'm missing ketchup. Cheese isn't as common sense, you know, you get by without cheese, but it's nice to have. And then it's been pretty warm out. It's been pretty hot. You know, it's mid-August right now. So I'm gonna give me some something like a Country Time lemonade. You know, the crystals and shit. And if I was, you know, got more money, then get more stuff. But just a few of the basics. And then come back here and take care of business with some of the files. Maybe enroll in school online. I've never enrolled online yet. That's the last time Actually, there's no other way to enroll, but I was at school on the computer when I enrolled last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the way it was. Well, I gotta go. Party on.